Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about arithmetic progression. First of all, I would like to thank all of you, those who have subscribed my channel and those who are visiting to my channel. But to get more update about 10th standard mathematics, you have to subscribe my channel so you can get the frequent notification from my channel. Thank you everyone. Now, today we are going to discuss about arithmetic progressions. Arithmetic progressions is nothing about the sequences. If I am writing sequence like 2, 4, 6, 8 dash 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 1, 2, 4, 7 dash 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 5, 10, 15, 20 dash 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 or 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 dash dash. Okay. If I ask you what will be the next term here, what will you be saying? 2, 4, 6, 8 every time previous term 2 is the term increased by 2 times. But 4 is increasing by 2 times? No, it is increasing by 2. Means he also have increased by 2, he also have increased by 2. Previous term is getting increased by 2 every time. So it will be 10. Every time the difference between them is of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. When the difference between any two consecutive terms means एक के बाद एक आने वाले term. Who is coming after 2? 4. So difference between them is 2. Who is coming after 6? Any two pair you can choose out of them. Okay, the difference should remain same. When the difference between any two consecutive terms of the sequence is same, the difference is common between the all consecutive terms, then it is called arithmetic progression. So it is an arithmetic progression. What about this one? 1, 2. How many times or by how much it is increasing? 1. It is increasing by 2. It is increasing by 3. 1 has increased by 1. 2 has increased by 2. 4 has increased by 3. So 1, 2, 3. What will be the next increase? It will be of, or it should be of 4, and so on. Is the common difference between any two consecutive terms is same? No, it is not same. Between them it is 1. Randomly if I choose this 2, it is 3. Randomly if I choose this one, it is 2. Common difference is not same. It is not an arithmetic progression. It is very easy to understand what is arithmetic progression and what is not arithmetic progression. 5, 10, 15 difference is 5, 5, 5 all the time. Very simply you can say yes, it is an arithmetic progression. What is the difference between them? 2. What is the difference between them? 4, 8, 16. Are those differences same? No. So it is also not an arithmetic progression. What are we doing to find the difference between the terms? I will write one more time here, one example like 5, 10, 15, 20. How we are finding the difference between them? If I want to find difference between them, what I am doing? I am saying difference is 5. But how you are finding that 5 is more important. Okay? I am subtracting, as this is the first term, it can call as a T1. This is the second term, T2. Third term, T3. Fourth term, T4. First term is also called as A or represented by A. Okay? Now, suppose if I am writing Tn, it will be nth term. If I am writing M, mth term. If I am writing P, pth term, and so on. It is very easy. Now, will you tell me, if I want to find the difference between them? You are saying 5 is the difference. How 5 is the difference? 5 minus 10 is not 5, it is minus 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. So what you are doing actually, to find the difference, you are subtracting previous term from the next term. This is the next term and this is the previous term. Next term minus previous term is giving you common difference. Next term minus previous term. Every time you have to do the same. You have to subtract previous term from the next term. Okay? So, how I can find the difference here? 10 minus 5, which is equals to 5, right? Then I will also write here T2 minus T1 is equals to 10 minus 5. Now what is the next? T3 minus T2. I subtracted them, now I have to subtract them. 15 minus 10. 15 minus 10, which is equals to 5. Then T4 minus T3. 20 minus, 15 is 5. Difference is common. So you can say, therefore, given, or the difference between, you can write the statement, the difference between any two consecutive terms of a given sequence is the same. Therefore, 5, 10, 15, 20 is an arithmetic progression. Given sequence is an arithmetic progression. Two, 4, 6, 8. Now we are going through the first exercise of this chapter, and the very first question in this one is 2, 4, 6, 8 dash dash dash. Will you tell me, is it an arithmetic progression? Yes sir, obviously it is an arithmetic progression. This question is extremely easy to solve, but due to the lack of practice you can face problems in the examination while writing answer of your question. That's why you have to practice the questions. So here simply we can write T1 is equals to 2, T2 is equals to 4, T3 is equals to 6, and so on. No issue, you don't have to write all the terms here. Now you can note down, we know. What we know, beta? How to find the difference between them. Okay, so T2 minus T1 we want to check, so we are checking the difference. Here you can write D is equals to, every time you can write D is equals to T2 minus T1, which is equal to, what is T2? 4. What is T1? 2, and the difference you found 2. Again D is equals to T3 minus T2. You check difference between them. Now you have to check the difference between them. 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. Again you can write D is equals to T4 minus T3, which is equals to 8 minus 6, which is 2. Are we having any more terms here? No. So we can simply write, therefore, the difference between any two consecutive terms of given sequence is same. Therefore, it is an arithmetic progression. Now we will go through the second question. I just kept this part of the first question as it is to save our time. Okay, frequently I don't want to write those lines, so I just kept it as it is. Whenever it is necessary, I will be using those lines as it is or erasing them. Here, first term is 2, second term is 5 by 2, third term is 3, and fourth term is 7 by 2. If you observe them in this way, it is 2, 5 by 2 means 2 and half, 3 and half, 2, 2 and half, 0.5 increase, 0.5 increase, 0.5 increase. It must be an arithmetic progression. We will check it out. So now, what is the T1? Tell me. 2. What is the T2? Tell me. 5 by 2. Then T3 is 3, and so on. D is equals to T2 minus T1, which is equal to, what is the value of T2? Will you tell me? 5 by 2 minus 2 by, there is nothing in the denominator, means 1 is there. Now equal the denominators, which is equal to, I will write in this way due to the lack of space. Okay, denominators are not equal, I have to make them equal. Their LCM is 2, you know it very well. How many times this denominator has increased? No increase, as it is. How many times this denominator has increased? 2 times. 2 2s are 4, minus 4, so 1 by 2 is the difference. Okay, now this next one, D is equals to T3 minus T2. What is T3? 3 minus 5 by 2. Now it is 3 by 1. What we have to do? Again we will check what is their LCM. 2 is their LCM. I want to change both the denominators to the 2. Okay, by how many times first denominator is increasing? 2 times, numerator will also increase by 2 times, minus as it is, 2 as it is, 5 as it is, 6 minus 5, 1 by 2 as it is. Now the next one, D is equals to T4 minus T3, which is equals to 7 by 2 minus 3 by 1 you can write. 7 as it is, 3 2s are 6 by 2, which is equals to 1 by 2. Therefore, again you can see difference. The difference between them remains. Now we are going to go through the third question. Okay, what is the first term here? Minus 10. As you are observing negative signs, don't get confused of it. Simply apply the rules and go ahead with those questions. T2 is equals to minus 6, T3 is equals to minus 2, and so on. How we can find D? Will you tell me? Yes, very good. T2 minus T1. What is the T2 here? Tell me. What is T2? Obviously minus 6 minus. This minus is from the formula. T2 minus. What is T1? Minus 10. As minus are coming consecutively, so I am just using that bracket there. Okay. Minus 6 will remain as it is. Negative, positive 10. Signs are different. Subtraction 10 minus 6. Answer will carry the sign of greater number. Okay. Next, D is equals to T3 minus T2. What is T3? Minus 2. As it is minus of minus 6, same. Minus 2 as it is plus 6, and the difference is 4. Is it hard? No. Third one, D is equals to T4 minus T3. T4 is 2. I know. Minus of minus 2. 2 as it is minus plus, which is 4. What you found? Again we found the difference as the same. So again the difference between consecutive terms is same, and that's why it is an arithmetic progression. Now we are going to discuss fourth question. What is T1? 0.3, T2 0.33, and so on. How to find D? You know it very well. T2 minus T1. 0.33 minus 0.3. In subtraction of the decimals, one rule you have to remember. What that rule is about? 0.33, 0.3. You have to maintain decimal point below the decimal point. The rest of the things automatically be adjusted one below the other. Like ones below the ones, tenths below the tenths, hundreds below the hundreds, and so on. Subtract them, 3 as it is. So your difference is 0.03. Okay? Let me write the difference here. 0.03. D is equals to T3 minus T2, which is equal to, what is T3? 0.333 minus 0. The same thing you have to do. 0.333 minus 0.33. What I have maintained decimal point below the decimal point. 3 as it is 0, 0. So 0.003. So we have only 3 terms here. So is there common difference? Same. 0.03 and 0.003 are not same. So you can say the difference between any two consecutive terms of given sequence is not same. Is not same. So it is not an arithmetic progression. It is not an arithmetic progression. Fifth question. Each and every question is not necessary to discuss, but some students can have doubt into it. So T1 is 0, T2 is minus 4, T3 is equal to minus 8, and so on. D is equals to T2 minus T1. So minus 4 minus 0 is only minus 4. Difference is negative this time. D is equals to T3 minus T2. What is T3? Minus 8 minus what is T2? Minus 4. Minus 8 plus negative positive 4, which is equals to, in subtraction answer always carries the sign of greater number. Okay, so greater number. D is equals to T4 minus T3. What is T4? Minus 12, minus of minus 8, minus 12 plus 8, the same rule, minus 4. Every time the difference between them is same, difference is same, it is an arithmetic progression. So students, now we are going to discuss sixth question. It is very easy question. First term is minus 1 by 5, second term is minus 1 by 5, third term is also minus 1 by 5, and so on. Actually there is no increase in the sequence or a terms are not increasing, they are increasing by 0. Every time previous time is increasing by 0, the difference will remain same. T1 minus 1 by 5, T2 minus 1 by 5, all of them are same. T2 minus T1, D is equals to T2 minus T1 minus 1 by 5 minus of minus 1 by 5, which is equals to minus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5, then 0. These things are little bit confusing to write. D is equals to T3 minus T2 minus 1 by 5 minus of minus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5, which is equal to, that's it. Again you can write the difference between any two consecutive terms is same. It is an arithmetic progression. Seventh question, where T1 is 3, T2 is 3 plus root 2, and so on. Okay, you know it very well. D is equals to T2 minus T1. What is T2, will you tell me? T2 is 3 plus root 2. And what is T1? Minus 3. This is the second term, this is the first term. Second minus first, next minus previous. This 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. What will remain? Means first term has increased by root 2. Now D is equals to T3 minus T2. Will you tell me about this one? 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. Let me write it in the bracket. 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. Okay. What will happen here? I will just continue it here. 3 plus 2 root 2 as it is. Negative positive negative 3. Negative positive negative root 2. What will happen? 3 will get cancelled. 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2. Its coefficient is 2 and its coefficient is 1. In surds, we don't add surds together, we add their coefficient together, we subtract their coefficient from each other. So this 2 and its coefficient is 1. 2 minus 1, 1 time root 2 means root 2. So its answer is also root 2. Acha, next one we will discuss. I will write little bit down. D is equals to T4 minus T3. T4 is 3 plus 3 root 3 minus, may I directly change the sign here as we have already understood it, minus 3 minus 2 root 2. Due to the lack of space I am doing this. Already I solved that bracket by negative sign. Already I am writing directly this step. Okay, 3 minus 2. Here you can see the coefficients. 3 minus 2, their subtraction is 1 root 2. 1 root 2 means root 2. So every time the difference between them is root 2. Yes, it is an arithmetic progression. What second question is about? They are asking us to write an arithmetic progression of which first term is 10 and the common difference is 5. Now you know the first term. What is the first term? 10. What will be the next term? If you know the next term, you can find the difference. And if you know the difference, then you can find the next term. If first term is 10, next term you just have to add difference to the first term, so you can find the next term. Over. So here I can write T1 is equals to A is equals to 10. How I can find T2, will you tell me? T1 plus D. which is equals to, what is T1? 10. How much is difference? 5. Next term is T2 is 15. T3, T2 plus D. You found first term was 10, second term you found 15, third term again to the second term you are going to add the difference. So I am adding difference to the second term to find the third term, which is equals to 15 plus 5, 20. Only 4 terms we will be finding every time. T4 is equals to T3 plus D. T3's value is 20 plus D is 5, 25. This is all about it. Okay. Now you can write, therefore the required arithmetic progression is, what is it? 10, 15, 20, so on. No need to write more number of terms. 4 terms are more than enough to find. Okay. A is equals to minus 3, D is equal to 0. Difference is 0 means minus 3, minus 3, minus 3, minus 3. Okay. Simply we can write T1 is equals to A is equals to minus 3. T2 is equals to T1 plus D. I was about to write A plus D, which was also right. T1 plus D. T1 is minus 3 plus 0, which is minus 3. T3 is equals to T2 plus D. Minus 3 plus 0, minus 3. T4 is equals to T3 plus D. Minus 3 plus 0, minus 3. Okay. So the required arithmetic progression is minus 3, minus 3, minus 3 and so on. Next question, minus 7 and half. It is also very easy. You have to write T1 is equals to A is equals to minus 7. How I can find T2? Will you tell me? Yes sir, first term plus D. So T1 plus D. What is the T1? Minus 7. What is the difference? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 can also be written as half, 0.5. Let it be. We will write it as a 1 by 2. Denominator is 1. What is their LCM? 2. How many times 1 is increasing? 2 times. 7. Minus 14 plus 1 as it is. What is their subtraction? Minus 13 by 2. That's it. Okay. Next, T3 is equals to T2 plus D. What is the T2 you found? Minus 13 by 2 plus, what is plus 1 by 2. The denominators are same. Directly you can subtract or add. There will be subtraction because different signs are there. 12 by 2. Whose sign it will carry? Minus 13 or a 1? Who is greater of them? Minus 13 is greater. So minus 12. So it is minus 6. 2 6 are minus 12. Sorry, 2 6 are 12. 2 minus 6 are minus 12. Okay. T4 is equals to T3 plus D. What is T3 we found? Minus 6 plus half, which is equals to, now it will increase by 2 times. Minus 12 plus 1 by 2 minus 11 by 2 over. Okay. What is the arithmetic progression forming here? First term is minus 7. Second term is minus 13 by 2, third term is minus 6 and fourth term is minus 11 by 2. Dash 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 is the required arithmetic progression. So the next question, in next question the value of A is 1.25 and the value of D is 3. So we will see what we can do with this one. So T1 is equals to A is equals to minus 1.25. It is clear. Now T2, T1 plus D, if I want to find next term, which is equals to minus 1.25 plus 3. Where is the decimal point in 3 if I want to find? Here. 3.03 can be written as 3.0, 3.00. So to subtract them, why I am going to subtract? Because he is negative and he is positive. 3.00 minus 1.25. Why I am writing 3.00 upside? This is the rule of subtraction. Greater number should be upside, smaller number should be downside. We are subtracting them because their signs are different. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 2, 7. It will be 2 minus 1, 1. Answer will carry the sign of greater number. So your answer is 1.75 because he is greater and he is positive. Over. Okay, T3, T2 plus D. What is T2? 1.75. What is D? 3. 3 plus 1, 4.75. T4, T3 plus D. 4.75 plus 3. 4 plus 3, 7.75. So these are the terms which we are going to get there. So required arithmetic progression is, what is required arithmetic progression? Minus 1.25, comma 1.75, comma 4.75, comma 7.75, dash, dash, dash. The next question we are going to discuss now, A is equals to 6 and D is equals to minus 3. So what is T1? T1 is equals to A is equals to 6. How I can find second term? A plus D means T1 plus D, which is equals to 6 plus minus 3, 6 plus minus minus, 6 minus 3 is 3. T2 is equals to, sorry, T3 is equals to, T2 already done, T2 plus D, which is equal to, what is T2? 3 plus, what is D? Minus 3, plus minus minus, 3 minus 3, 0. T4, T3 plus D, 0 plus minus 3, which is equals to minus 3. So the required arithmetic progression is 6, 3, 0, minus 3, dash, dash, dash is the required arithmetic progression. In next question, T1 is equals to A is equals to minus 19, D is equals to minus 4. Okay, so let it be. How I can write T2? T1 plus D, which is minus 19 plus minus 4, minus 19 plus minus 4, minus 23 is the next term. T3, T2 plus D, which is equals to minus 23 plus minus 4 minus 23 plus minus 4, sorry, which is equals to minus 27. T4 is equals to T3 plus D, which is minus 27 plus minus 4 minus 27 minus 4 minus 31. In this way, we can find those required terms. What is an arithmetic progression? Forming terms of an arithmetic progressions: minus 19, 23, minus 27, minus 31, dash, dash, dash is the required arithmetic progression. So students, we are going to solve third question now. In third question, they are asking us to find first term and the common difference. Actually, there is no need to find first term. In every question, first term will be given to you like this. Okay, all we have to find is the common difference. So here, how I can find the common difference, will you tell me? Simply, what they are saying, it is an arithmetic progression. What they are saying, it is an arithmetic progression. Then what we have to do to find the common difference? T2 minus T1. If it is already an arithmetic progression, then we don't have to subtract all of them from each other and all. Simply we can subtract T2 minus T1 is equals to D. So T2 minus T1 is equals to D. Therefore 1 minus 5 is equals to minus 4, and you can write therefore D is equals to minus 4. What is A here? A is 5 and D is minus 5. A is 5, D is minus 4. Dear students, we are solving second question. What is here T1? T1 is equals to 0.6. T2 is equals to 0.9 and so on. T1 is nothing but the A. So A we found as a 0.6. What we have to find now? We have to find D. How we can find D? D is equals to T2 minus T1, which is equals to 0.9 minus 0.6, which is 0.3. As they are giving you number of terms, so we will find the difference between them. D is equals to T3 minus T2. 1.2 minus 0.9, which is again 0.3. D is equals to T4 minus T3, so which is 1.5 minus 1.2, which is equals to again 0.3. Therefore D is equals to 0.3 and A is equals to 0.3. Students, as those examples are very easy, I am directly solving this example. Fourth one, third one I am skipping because those are very easy examples. What we have to do here, A is equals to T1 is equals to 1 by 4. A we found. Now D is equals to T2 minus T1, which is equals to 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4 is 2 by, which can also be written as 1 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2 2s are 1 by 2. Now next one, D is equals to T3 minus T2, 5 by 4 minus 3 by 4, which is equals to 5 minus 3, 2 by 4, which is again 1 by 2. D is equals to T4 minus T3 is equals to 5 by, it will come to that side, 7 by 4 minus 5 by 4, 7 5, 2 by 4, 1 by 2. So here A is 1 by 4 and D is 1 by 2. Students, one by one I am going to solve all the exercises of the arithmetic progression. As this exercise was little bit easy, but the next exercises they are going to be little bit tough for the students. If you want to go through all the solutions of this chapter, stay connected to this channel and keep forwarding these videos to your friends as well. Thank you so much.